Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This video is going to be kind of short. It ain't going to be too much gameplay, or ain't going to be any gameplay. I just want to do a recap of what's been happening in my MLB The Show 25 Yankees franchise. Right now, as you can see on the screen, I'm on August 1st. I just finished the trade deadline, and the Yanks are 71-38. They're on top of the AL East by 7.5 games over the Orioles. So if you look at my franchise compared to what's going on in real life today, it's almost the opposite. The Orioles are right behind the Yankees. Let's see what the wild card looks like. The Orioles are 2.5 games above the Astros in the wild card. The Red Sox would be in if the season ended today. I'm going to take a look at the National League. We've got the Braves in first place. The Mets are half game behind the Phillies for second place. The Brewers are doing really well here too. So that is sort of real life right here. The National League Central is sort of mimicking what's been happening in the real MLB season. In the West, you have the Dodgers, who are basically almost the same record as the Yankees. Then you have the Diamondbacks, and then you have the Rockies, who are dead last, which is pretty accurate. And for the wild card, you got the Diamondbacks, 1 game ahead of the Braves for the wild card. The Braves are tied for first place. That's why. So Braves and Phillies, and the Mets are right there as well. But so that's where I'm sitting right now in my MLB The Show 25 Yankees franchise. Now, as you can tell, see, I just passed my trade deadline here. I just finished the trade deadline, and I did make some moves. I sort of made similar moves to what the Yankees did in the real season. I got the relievers. I also got Ryan McMahon. Let me see if I could go back to my trades here. Where is the transactions? So completed. So let's see. There's been a few other trades too. I let the CPU handle all that, but let's go to trades. Yankees. So it doesn't go back that far, but why not? So as you can see right at the trade deadline, I got David Bednar from the Pirates for Jake Cousins, Alex Jackson, and Yorbit Vivas. And then from the Rockies, I got Ryan McMahon, and the relief pitcher Jake Bird for Oswald Peraza and DJ LeMahieu and Clayton Beeter. And I also got Duvall from the Giants for Everson Pereira, and for Ian Hamilton. And if you look at my roster here, my pitching rotation, this is what it looks like. Marcus Stroman has been insane for me this year, so that's why I'm sort of sticking with him, and I didn't give him up. He's 10-2 on the season, and he's doing really well for me. The one pitcher where I was debating about letting go or trading was Luis Gil. For some reason, he only has 3 pitches. I didn't realize that when I started playing the game. He has a 4-seam fastball, slider, and a circle change. He hasn't been doing really well for me. As you can see in the recent games, the last game he pitched against Philly, he did really good. But here I gave up 4 runs. So against the Blue Jays and the Cubs, the 2 runs. He's doing okay for me, but for some reason I can't pitch well. But I decided to stick with him since he was Rookie of the Year last year. Or was he? Yeah, Rookie of the Year last year. So I gave him another shot, man. He's still on the roster. Marcus Stroman, he's been phenomenal for me, so I'm rolling with him this year. I didn't give him up. Schmidt has been doing okay. Not too great either. Him and Heel are almost the same. Gave up 5 runs the last game in Tampa Bay. And this one was 8 runs. So in my mind, Schmidt is doing worse than Heel. So I don't know. I'm gonna stick with it. It's already past the trade deadline, so I'm not gonna make any moves. But if the playoffs started today, my pitching rotation would be I think I'll go with Fried, Rodon, Stroman as my 1, 2, and 3. And then to round it off, probably Heel and then Schmidt. My bullpen consists of Weaver. I have my long relief role, but he comes in maybe like the 7th, 8th most of the time. Weisiger's been pitching well for me. Weaver's been pitching good lately. He didn't start off that great. Cruz, he's been doing good for me. Bednar, I just picked him up. Hill, Kim Hill's been my go-to lefty-lefty matchup pitcher. Doval and Mark Leiter Jr. has been great for me. That's another surprise, another difference from the real life to my MLB The Show franchise season. But yeah, like he's been really great for me. Let's see what his so he has like a 2.97 ERA, 30 strikeouts. He's 3-1, so he's pitched really well. And to everyone's surprise, Devin Williams, I believe he leads the league in saves. He has, let's see if I can see. This year he has 42 saves for me. So he's been pitching great. His screwball has been insane. That's my go-to pitch. He did blow a couple of saves this year. As you can see, he blew 2 saves this year. But it's okay. Can't win them all, but he's been doing really well for me. So he's my shutdown closer. But I think my pitching is pretty set for the rest of the season, barring any injuries. But now, if I look at my lineup, we have it's almost similar, but right-hand pitching lineup and left-hand pitching lineup. I have Chisholm. He's been doing really well. He got 24 home runs, 292 average. Dominguez has been doing great. He's 30 home runs, 257 average. Judge has been on a tear. I think he leads the league in batting average. He's 368 with 38 home runs. And Bellinger has 38 home runs as well. So him and Judge are tied. But Bellinger's having a great season for me too. 338 average. Stanton has 16 home runs, 246 average. McMahon hit his first home run as a Yankee the last game against Tampa. Wells has been doing okay for me, 217 average. He definitely could improve on that. Volpe has been a disappointment. Yeah, he has 19 home runs, but he does not come through in the clutch for me at all. And then we have Ben Rice. I recently brought him up last couple 2 or 3 games ago, so he's basically just starting his season, and he has a 273 average, 11 at bats. Goldschmidt, he's my go-to. I like to put him in when there's a lefty on the mound, and he's been doing good for me. 13 home runs, 235 average, 31 RBIs. Oswaldo Cabrera has been great for me. 17 home runs, 267 average. He's definitely come in clutch plenty of times. Ronaldo Hernandez, I just brought him up a couple days ago. Trenton Grisham, 7 home runs, 14 RBIs. He's only batting 196 average. But I would prefer Grisham over Volpe. So, and that's my bench and lineup. But in the future, in the offseason, I am debating whether I'm gonna give up Volpe. I don't know. I can't hit with him, and he's been disappointing for me. But I'm still debating what I should do with him. But I'm gonna roll with him this year, because I think he still has potential. Let's see if we could see what's been going on around the league here. Transactions completed. So let's go to trades. So at the trade deadline, the White Sox traded Barossa and Melendez. Oh, they acquired Barossa and Melendez from the Diamondbacks for Michael Taylor. The Rays acquired Cash Mayfield and Luis Patino from the Padres for Yandy Diaz. Okay. Yandy Diaz has been doing good for the Tampa Bay Rays in my season. All right, let's see if there's any standouts here. The Twins acquired Lowe from the Nationals for Mercedes and Sabato. And the Royals acquired Miguel Blaise from the Red Sox for closing pitcher Carlos Estevez. Okay. The Yankees acquired. Yeah, this is what I did. I went over that already. Let's see what else went down. I think I want to say that the Astros acquired. Hang on, the Astros made some crazy trades too. I think they got rid of what's his name? I can't think of his name right now. Astros. Yeah, they traded. They acquired starting pitcher Ricky Tiedemann and Adrian Pinto from the Blue Jays for Isaac Paredes. I don't think that would happen in real life, but hey, I let them go with it. Let's go back to all. And let's see, where was I? I think the actually another notable trade was the Athletics. Let's see if I can find the Athletics. Let's go this way. The Athletics. See, the Athletics traded. Oh yeah, the Braves. The Athletics traded. They acquired Hurston Waldrep and Steven Paolini from the Braves for Lawrence Butler, and Lawrence Butler is really good in this game. So, yeah. So the Braves. Go back to my Yankees homepage. I do 30 team control, but for the most part, I let the CPU handle a lot of things. But let's see if I can see any stats for the year so far. Oh, and injuries. Yeah, I started the season the real injury of Garrett Cole, so he's been out. He's out for the whole season for me. Let's see awards. All-Star voting. All right, no, I didn't have any Yankee pitcher here, so I had a closing pitcher. Yeah, Devin Williams, obviously. I think I had Judge. Oh, Jazz was in there. Okay, in the All-Star game. Bellinger, obviously center field, having a great year for me. He was in the All-Star game. Judge, of course. Who else? That's it. These are the starters, I think. Thought I had more players in the All-Star game. I know Bordome, I think he was in there. Was he? I'm not sure. Could be lying. League leaders, here we go. So for batting average, you got Judge sitting at the top of the league, and Bellinger right behind him. Judge is 368, Bellinger 338, and right behind Bellinger, you have William with 318. Judge leads the league in hits, 156 hits. Care about at bats. Bellinger leads the league in doubles with 35. Triples, you have Pena with 8. Bellinger and Judge are tied for the AL home run lead, 38 home runs. Bellinger also has 97 home runs. Judge has 95. He's right behind him. Bellinger has 82 runs. Chisholm 80. Judge 80. Stolen bases. Jazz Chisholm leads the league in stolen bases with 36. So he's having a good year all around. Walks, I'm never on that list. On base percentage, you have Judge with 409. Ooh, William, man, with 441. Wow, that's pretty good. Slugging, Bellinger with 710. Judge with 705. I think OPS, Judge leads the league. He's been insane. 1.114. This dude's a monster. And then you have Bellinger at 1.065. Not bad at all. And wins, you have Gilbert with 15. And yeah, I think for the Yanks, I think Rodon has the lead, and then you have Stroman with 10 wins. Losses, Stroman only with 2, so that's great. Saves, Devin Williams has 42 saves, and Chris Martin with 41. So Martin's right behind Williams. But regardless, Williams is having a great year for me. ERA, let me see if any Yanks are on here. Rodon is on here with 2.79. That's pretty good. Home runs allowed. I want to say I've given up my fair share of home runs. Maybe not. Shutouts. Wow, I'm not even on this list. Strikeouts. We're doing 137, so not bad. Complete games. Yeah, I don't have many complete games this year. Schoolboy 152 innings pitched. Rodon only allowed 13 walks. Whip. Estes with .99. Wow, that's pretty good. Pitching WAR. Rodon up on top. Batting WAR. Judge, of course. And that's it. To see the National League, you got Freeman. He leads the National League with 340 batting average in hits. He also leads the league in hits. Trey Turner with 447 at-bats leads the league. I don't really care for the at-bats. Doubles. Yelich with 38. Let's see how many home runs Yelich has. 16. He's having a good year. Triples. You got Jake McCarthy with 9 triples. Home runs. Rhys Hoskins with 31. He leads the National League. And then right behind him is Ohtani with 27. And then Alonso with 26. Tied with Tucker. Ohtani, 86 RBIs. 79 runs for Ohtani. Stolen bases, Jacob Young with 31. Juan Soto with walks, 67. Yeah, that's it. Juan Soto's always had a good eye. See how many home runs he has. 19 home runs this year. Juan Soto. And he's batting 287. He's having a decent year for the Mets. On base percentage. Freddie Freeman with 422. Shohei Ohtani with slugging. And he leads the league in slugging and OPS. That's right behind him with 966. Wins, Spencer Schwellenbach with 13 wins for the Braves. Blake Snell leads the league with the lowest amount of losses, 2. Iglesias with 38 saves. Followed by Edwin Diaz with 32 saves. ERA, you have Jared Jones with 2.07 ERA. How many games did he play? 21 game starts. He's having a good year. Skeens is having a decent year too. Let's see recent games. We see MLB stats. He's 8-6 this year with 2.38 ERA. Maybe I'll try to get him next year in the offseason. Strikeouts. Senga with 146. All right. So that's basically a gist of my season. As you can see, I sort of mimicked most of the trade deadline deals for the Yankees, but I avoided some just because it wasn't a 1-for-1, and a lot of players Yankees got rid of are doing pretty decent for me. So right now, Yankees are 71-38, ahead of the Orioles by 7.5 games. I am also going to post another video showing my my settings. For the most part, it's basically default and legend pitching, and legend hitting and GOAT pitching. So, but yeah, I'm gonna do another video, and you should see a link down in the description with that video, and that's one's gonna be really short. There's really not much showing that one, but I'm gonna do another video on that, showing my settings. But anyway, thanks for watching, and you can catch me doing live streams of my MLB The Show season on Twitch. The link to my Twitch channel is in my description. Also, that same live stream would be on my Kick channel, which is also in my description. And occasionally I do stream live on YouTube. So follow my Twitch and Kick if you want to catch me live, and also subscribe to my YouTube if you want to catch recaps like this, and also highlights from regular season games on my franchise as well as the playoffs. But anyway, thanks for watching, and talk to you guys later.